Game is taking a while. There we go. It's not even getting hooked. Hold on. It's not even hooking the application. I believe you can do it, OBS. There we go. Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. We're gonna continue the Arcane playthrough. I don't remember quite where we left off, but I believe I said something along the lines of I want to go to Liurnia of the Lakes instead of hanging out in Caelid. Simply because some of the enemies we are missing, I think they're immune to bleed, which is a bit of a hassle. And I want to get more smithing stones from Liurnia so I can actually upgrade my weapons. I want to do the Celavis quest, because I've never done that. I've always just tricked him by giving the potion to Gideon, and then being like, hey, I did the thing you wanted, even though I didn't really do it. That's the game volume. Let's see. It's the way it should be. I don't think I've played this game at all since last time I streamed it. I'm not sure. Can't remember doing so anyways. I also said I wanted to go into the underground area, the well and such. I'm not sure which one is the better one to do first. It's actually a good question. Should I go into the well first, or should I go to the lakes first? I feel like you're supposed to go see Ronnie in the lake so that she tells you to find Blythe, which you find in the well. Unless she specifically tells you to go do the festival, which I don't think. I don't remember who tells you to do the festival. Celavis tells you to do the festival. Not to mention, we want to do some of the Ronnie quests. We want to go to the Ronnie place and do some stuff there before we actually do the actual Ronnie quest. Because Celavis, he dies if we do too much of the Ronnie quest. And I am still allergic, so I will be muting myself. I am less allergic than I feel like I've been over the last week, but I am still allergic. It should be manageable, hopefully. That's the idea, anyways. But it remains to be seen.
No.
Nice shield. I don't use shields though, do I? S-Talk, not a bleedy weapon. I already have a lantern. So I need to explore the area in Liurnia properly. I'm really bad at exploring Liurnia, and I'm not a huge fan of exploring Liurnia. Probably because it has all this, kinda just blends into one giant lake area with not too much in it. Now, I should be grabbing the weird item in the basement here. Fighting some of the monsters. I don't really want to fight the crawly dude that comes out of the ground. What is he called? Revenant or something? I don't know. He's annoying. I'm not sure if there's any reason to fight him either. There's a basement on the opposite end somewhere, I believe. And then you have the actual little gazebo up here. It doesn't have any items. Nope. Bunch of... Oh, is that? No, that's one of the smaller ones. Let's see, you got a ritual pot. That's not too shabby. I want this item. Let's see, I thought there was this one that had the basement. Maybe it's this one? I guess an item and a site of grace. Might as well grab that if I don't have it. Glintstone Cookbook 2. How's my Glintstone Cookbook collection coming along anyways? Also, I stopped the Poison Moth flight, did I? Let me check what the other weapon art is, because I know there's at least 2 poison weapon arts. Let's see, it's called Ashes of War. Oh no, I want to try Poisonous Mist is what I want to try. Oh yeah! That could be kind of handy. Try that for a bit. see. There should be a basement one. But I can't seem to find it. Let's see, north is this way. I always thought it was on the east end of the ruins, but maybe I'm misremembering things. Over here, I feel like would be a good place to have it. Maybe a little bit more this way. There we go. I'm not even gonna use the item down here. It's just for completionism's sake. Wraith calling bell. Scalable intelligence and faith or something? Yep. That'd do you. Now I should grab the quest from Raya if I haven't already grabbed it. I'm not sure if I did or not when I ran through here that one time. I don't think I did.
Hello. 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 It's rather my mistress, but I was a... Could I ask you lend that thug only if you've... Oh, what a blessing. The thug should please.
Alright, so we'll get your necklace back. I also would like to remember to go on the west side of the early part of Liurnia, where we can fight the fire monk and probably some other things. Now, where is this prawn shack that I always find when I'm not trying to get there, and I never find when I'm trying to get there? Giant lobster. You want to grab the items in these gazebos, though. Smithing Stone 3. Okay, that makes me feel like I'm in the right place. Because that's what I want, Smithing Stone 3. But I don't feel like you get Smithing Stone 4 in the underground, but maybe you do. Because Smithing Stone 4 is always the one I have trouble finding, I feel like. I always make like a leap from Smithing Stone 3 to 5. Because 5 you get a bunch of in the mine leading to Altus Plateau. I think this is the one that spawns the... Is it? The bird at nighttime? Which I also want that item. Got patches up here.
Hello again. You're making your... Have you ever seen him? The clunky cut along the... And get this, it's transparent, so right, it'll chuck him. Oh yeah, there's a savant. Cheers for that.
Let's see, boiled prawn shack. It's right down the road, you can't miss it. Right down. Bye-bye. Oh, more lobsters, sheesh. And also, I do want to do the quest for Hiera, but I feel like I had some reason why I don't want to inherit the Frenzy Flame this time around. Oh yeah, because I think I want to... Sheesh, this guy. Oh god. Alright, have some poison. I want to maybe not help Melania this time. Not Melania. Not Mikella. Millicent. I don't think I want to help Millicent this time around because I just want to see what happens if I don't help her. And that might mean we can't get the needle to unfrenzy ourselves, so... I think I'm gonna abstain from inheriting the Frenzied Flame this time around. Maybe if I jump here, I can use the height to see the boiled prawn shack that I'm looking for. I don't see anything. Is it this place? Right there? There we go. At least I could find it on the map. Helps a bit. This up.
What are you looking, trying to start something? Ah, show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with him. You're a shrew first. All right, things no doubt. You're bloody. Oh. All right then. I could be. Oh, all right. Well, but it ain't my. Anyway, lucky she ain't that. You're tarnished too. Can you see it then? I can't see it. Makes no bloody cruel bloody joke. Maybe something went the Eartrian. Never met someone with it. We'd make good mates. I'll be seeing you.
Instantly trusts me as long as I buy one shrimp. That's the price of trust, 600 runes. And since I want to do the entire, like, recusant hunter quest at the Volcano Manor this time as well, so that I can see if I can figure out anything more with Raya when she was like a snake person, we probably won't be fighting Rykard until after we access the mountaintops once again, so no early Rykard fights. Okay, where's the thing I'm looking for? This one, it got so foggy all of a sudden. I mean, it's a vibe, I kind of like it. I want more, like, storm and rain in these games, to be honest. That's a giant shrimp that makes me think this is not the correct one. Because I don't think she's in one of those next to the lobsters. Oh, I'm close to where the Albinorics are. I'd like to open the map to try to find my way, but I was in combat, so I couldn't do it.
Brave Tarnished.
I haven't done
You
anything.
will only tire by striking this barrier.
I didn't even attack you. I just jumped.
The thug should please.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you. Did I forget? I see you have a very steady heart. Such strength. Please. Brave Tarnished. Most tarnished. But you are no the Volcane.
Kind of find those barriers weird. Prevent you from just beating up certain NPCs a bit too early, which is doesn't feel very Souls-like. I don't know, where to? I wanted to go to the west end, didn't I? And do the Everjail. Might be some more things over there to do, I don't remember. Probably one of those, like, towers. The friggin' Albinoric village with, what's her name? Nefeli, that's her name. Just the one short break of sneezing later and I can remember her name. If that's how I access my memory banks, I just gotta sneeze enough. That would explain why my memory is so bad when I don't have allergies. I mean, I wouldn't say my memory is better now, so... Oh yeah, I should go to the Ranger Shack as well and fight, Edgar. Is that his name? Yeah, we got... Beastfolk. I'm going the right way, right? I think so. I also want to go meet, Latenna. Lobo. In the quest to find the medallion and the Soul Castle, but before doing that I think I have to do the Albinoric village, otherwise she won't talk to me. Right, Malefactor Everjail. Let's see how this one goes. I don't have any poison daggers. I do. Oh, they're already poisoned? Damn. No healing allowed. Flame of the Fell God. Oh, the item is on the cliff. Isn't there like also like a wind funnel here you can jump up? It's probably a little bit more over the side here. I don't think there's anything important on that ledge, but I want it. I gotta know what it is. Makes me feel like it's just gonna be like a dragonfly head or something, but why would they put a dragonfly head on the side of the friggin' cliffside? Seems a bit strange. Sacrificial twig. I guess that's not too shabby. I don't get too much use out of these most of the time, because I tend to only use them if I've already dropped a lot of runes somewhere and I'm trying to get them back. And by the time you hit Altus Plateau, you can replace those sacrificial twigs with the sacrificial twiggy flask instead. I'm also playing with a USB this time instead of Bluetooth. Not sure if it's gonna make much of a difference, but I've finally gotten the USB hub thing set up and working again. So I'm using that to plug in an extra fan for the computer. I've also added an extra fan to the inside of the computer in order to try to compensate for the heat. And since I have a USB hub, I'm also using it to plug in a controller. That was greedy of me, but sometimes you just gotta go ham on the bleed. It's satisfying. I was trying to back off. It's almost instant poison. Oh. I mean, poison isn't that strong. I wonder if you can get like a rot version of that, like a rot breath. Can't really remember seeing anything like that. I can't even remember there being any like rot weapon arts at all. At least none of the customizable ones. Maybe there's like a dedicated rot weapon that has a rot weapon art. I do want to get the scorpion and ant spur weapons. One of them is in the Crimson Rot Lake in the underground, which you won't be able to access for a while. The other one is no. Is it? I think it's like northwest or on the west end of the Poison Castle in Alps Plateau. I don't quite remember for sure. Why am I fighting bats? I hate fighting bats. Can we not fight bats? Just flying enemies in general. Any game that has flying enemies are annoying. I guess if it's a game you can use a lot of ranged attacks, it's less annoying. They're still annoying though. The ones in Borderlands are kind of satisfying. The flying enemies there, you have a shotgun, you just pop them out of the sky. That doesn't feel too bad. Alright, now I should just get up into the village, but this should be a great place to farm poison blooms, I reckon. I do want a lot of poison blooms, even if I don't necessarily need poison arrows that much, because I can just use the poison throwing knives and I can buy those from a dude in Caelid rather than making them myself. I do like having the option of crafting. I wonder if there's going to be any poison swamps in the DLC. I feel like there's going to be at least one or something similar. That's a bit of a vague statement, so by something similar I mean some kind of hazardous body of water or similar liquid. So it could be a liquid that causes chaos, sleep, or any other status condition, or it could just simply be like straight up damage. Like even lava I suppose would count. Death Blight Swamp, let's go. That's a bold prediction. Death Blight Swamp. Maybe it's not a bold prediction, I don't know, because I haven't seen the trailer. If there's literally like a Death Blight Swamp in the trailer, then I guess it's not a bold prediction at all.
Oh, well, I witnessed the oppression awaking. Put this time, and though the justice to let the scar. Put this time, though the justice to let the.
Who can say where the road goes? Who can say? I don't know. I don't know where the road goes. Depends on the road. I tend to not follow the roads anyways. I just run in a random direction and hope I find something cool. Okay, it doesn't reach very far. Either that or this guy's immune to poison. Or very resistant. You should just stay at a distance, throwing your little powder thing. You don't stop, do you? Shh. So annoying. Come on.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait there. Well. Oh, we're finished. The curse monk, I beg you. You must keep it. And if then please...
Curse
Show the
mongers.
medallion. It's only a good for deep. Alas.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't finish talking to him because then he perishes. Maybe he drops something. Kinda doubt it though. Kinda already gave me what he had, didn't he? Actually, if you played the game too many times and you just want the medallion, you just walk up, stab him, and take it and move on. That would be very speedrun stratty. But yeah, can I not summon Feli Louis for this? I can. Let's do it. Because there's also a bunch of dogs that are annoying to fight. There's one. There's two. I think there's one more dog somewhere. Jump 1, jump 2, jump 3. Ooh. There we go. Oh, there's the dog. Crucible Knot Talisman. What does that do again? Something headshots or something like that? Yeah, headshots. So weird. I feel like that's something you would never use. Is there like one niche situation where that would be useful? Because I can't think of one at the top of my head. So how many runes for a level up? Like 30k something? 29k. Not too far from. Sure, grab some of the items from here. Might be some stone sword keys would be nice to have, because I think I need some more of those. Probably have like either one or none. Actually, I have two. Pleasantly surprised. This is that crystal sword thing. Yep. I was spooky because I muted myself to sneeze, but at the same time my controller started bugging and I started running around a production. I'm not sure if I should be playing on a USB because the USB cable is kinda wonky. I think if I move the cable around too much, it's gonna lose connection. So I have to sit very still, which is difficult to do when you sneeze. Believe it or not. I can get some of those like crystal shards here? No, glintstone fireflies. I don't remember any reason for fighting these guys, but it doesn't look like they're gonna give me an option. Sheesh. see, if we head west, we can get the erudition tower here. We can beat the Erd Tree or minor Erd Tree, get some more bubble tears. Get the map. And then start moving to... I still haven't been to Revenger Shack. Where exactly is that in relation to everything else? I already passed it? I think I've passed it. I'll see when I get the map. And we can just go back there. So I thought that was like one of the first areas on the west side. Oh, I already have this Site of Grace. Oh yeah, because I run from here to the Rose Church a lot. One more memory stone for the collection. Still can't bleed the tree, which does make the tree a bit more annoying to fight than I'd like it to be, but it is what it is. Where's my shield? You do like no damage though. Trying to get a stagger, I'm not getting one. Uh-oh. That might be the end of me. Never disrespect that attack. I just want my stagger. Either the rock ones are easier to stagger, or it's just because they do the jump attack so often that you get the stagger quicker by just attacking more. There we go. One less Erd Tree avatar in the world. Cerulean Crystal, Ruptured Crystal. Still don't know the point of the Ruptured ones. I've always been tempted to use that while I'm like getting grab attacked, and then blow myself up while I'm being grabbed by something to blow them up as well, but I don't think that works, because the enemy that grabs you is immune to damage when they're grabbing you. And so are you, you're also immune to damage while you're being grabbed. There should be another Ever Jailer 1 here, right? For the giant boss, like a glintstone giant. Or Carrion Knights, whatever you want to call them. There's got to be a quick way down here that doesn't involve going all the way around. Do you think I'd live that? I couldn't find foothold after like sliding down the side. I should have just let myself slide down the side, but it felt a bit too far. But me jumping made it further. And now I have to run all the way back up just to grab my runes in order to jump down and lose my runes again. That's fun. Wonder if my runes landed on the thing I jumped to or if it's all the way on the top. It's better if it's all the way on the top. Because then I don't have one jump I have to succeed before picking them up. Spooky jump. One precarious jump. Oh, it's all the way up. There we go. So also the belfry somewhere around here, and there's a catacomb apparently. Speaking of catacombs, I gotta do the friggin' cave that's in Kaelid with the annoying bear that has 1 billion HP. That's not fun. Sword dance. Bats. I don't like bats. They're annoying. They sound like scissors, but they fly, which is horrifying. Could you imagine a flying scissor? That's, no, that's not okay. Ow, bad timing to take out my lamp. I hate this attack where they just run forward. That's a grab attack you don't see very often. So this is one of the ones where finding the boss room is the challenge, because you find a lever right away. Isn't there like a bunch of illusory walls in this one? Oh, can we finally get some glove wards to upgrade my jellyfish? That's another reason why I want to go to Leonia, but I keep forgetting about it. So I've never really tried to upgrade ashes much, like summon ashes. Oh, there's the boss fight. And a little bit of root resin, which I need. But what is the boss? That's a big question. Don't be one of those like Earth Tree crawlies. Oh, it's a snail. So bleeding the snail actually made the snail have trouble running away. Which is kind of nice, because usually it runs away after like 2 or 3 swings. Glintstone Sorcerer's Ashes. I'll just run back, to be honest. 5 more K and I can get my endurance level, I think it was. I said last time I was like, I want 1 more endurance level. Get to that sweet, sweet 18, which gives you, I think, 110 endurance? Yep. Or stamina, I mean. 110 stamina. I like those breakpoints that give you, like, round numbers. I tend to go for those. That dead end is a good way to teach about illusory walls. Rail Lucaria Soldier Ashes. I think that's everything in here then. Ah, here's Revenger Shack. Okay, it's further than I thought. And we're getting invaded. To be expected. And you're poisoned. Does that cure you? Nope. Still poisoned. Do you usually need to beat jars to get those raw meat dumplings? Because I need those to make... No, that's a lump of flesh I need. Never mind. What do I need the raw meat dumplings for? I want to be able to make more exalted flesh. I like using those for boss fights that are like a little bit tough. There's a lot of boss fights I don't use any buffs for because I just assume I'm going to steamroll it. So this should be the Ever Jail with the Carrion Troll Knights guy. I don't remember what he drops, if he drops a weapon or a spell. Maybe like the large Carrion Phalanx, like that one that's like 1 or 3 large swords. Also, can he be poisoned? Poison doesn't do much damage, but I just like including it. It's even better if I get the talisman that makes me get bonus attack upon having a poisoned enemy be nearby. That was a bit early, but it's fine. Yeah, that's the spell I'm expecting him to drop, if he drops a spell. I swear, like, the weapon that can be dropped by any of these Carrion Troll Knights. This is a really good way to get a count for how much health they have as well. Just poison them from the beginning. Did the poison run out already? That was quick. Thought it lasted longer. Yeah, Great Blade Phalanx. Oh, these guys. Beautiful song, annoying enemies. We're getting ignored. How far do I have to go before I get the map, I wonder? Quite far. I do have one of those glintstone keys. I think I get one more up here. And then the third one, I don't quite remember where we get, but we're gonna get it eventually. And what are the rewards for doing these different things? One of them gives you the ashes that you want to give to Nephelilu, so we should get that one. One of them gives you the... I think one is a Pearl Drake talisman and the other is like a focus or immunity talisman? Is it? I feel like you get a Pearl Drake talisman from the Furubazula one. I don't care too much about the Pearl Drake talismans. I can't think of any like obvious examples where that would be useful. There's not really any enemies that mix different damage types. It's kind of just like a, hey, I want resistances against magic damage, but I don't know what kind of resistance I want, so I just take this all-purpose one and forget about it. That, or you can stack with like a resistance one to get even more resistance. I want to do the one that's Precipice of Anticipation, yes. I should also level up. Also, watch me do like a 180 and like try to pick up the butterfly and fall off the cliff like I usually do. I can poison this guy. I'll try. I really want to do a few big moves just to get the fight over with. There we go. Ornamental straight sword and shield. Do you need faith to use those? You don't. Oh yeah, this is like an innate dual wield sword. I like that. I want more of those weapons, to be honest. Like, I love that you can dual wield anything in this game, but I kind of liked it in Dark Souls 3, that some of them come in pairs. I think that's probably simply because a lot of the weapons in this game can't be farmed dupes of, so you can't dual wield them anyways. You would have to find like 2 different weapons or get a new game plus so you can get a second one. Or trade with someone. That feels like a bit cheesy to me. It shouldn't, because there really should be a normal way to do it. So, Hawk Dean. Did I grab both the Hawks? Because there's 2, right? There's one that I can use and one that... Yeah, boy. Yes, I got both. Okay, cool. Good. Then we can leave and go back to... This is where the map is, by the way. 4 belfries! Even with like all of these extra fans in my room, the computer is still overheating. And it's not even that warm today. And it's in the morning, so it's like not even that warm yet. Yeah, because of the whole computer overheating situation, we might have to like try to do shorter streams with more frequent ones, maybe. Might be a good solution. Let's see, I guess I should do one more. I'm not too keen on doing the Missoula one. I find that one to be a bit hassle because of the Dragon Canyon fights. Night Sky Unceasing is probably the one in the underground near Nocron. Computer doesn't even feel warm, it's just noisy. So in my experience, Crucible Knights also don't bleed, which makes me wonder, what are they? Are there even people inside those suits of armor? Oh yeah, you just turn around, okay. I'm gonna try to poison some more just to see. I think they're immune to both poison and bleed. I don't think there's people in there. Ow, there goes my great rune. I was gonna go into the adventure and swap to a parry dagger because I realized that I feel like this fight takes a bit long. I'm not a big fan of it. So if I could parry spam a bit, I would enjoy that more. Let's see, do I also have the buckler? I should, because I started with it. I want to try the parry dagger. Problem with the parry dagger is that it has less guard boost, which makes it so that if you partial parry kind of counts as almost blocking. But because this is such low guard boost, whatever it's called in this game, that means you're going to lose a bunch of stamina if that happens. Now, do I want to stab him with my twin blades or with my dagger? Ruduvia's a bit underleveled now. Dagger has 110 critical. But if 110 critical is just a 10% boost to damage, then it should still do less damage than the Twin Blades, because the Twin Blades has more than 10% more attack. The thing is, I feel like that's not quite how it works, because I swear like some daggers, when they have like 30 critical or 50 critical, they do a lot more damage. But that might just be because I'm misremembering something from like a previous Souls game. Maybe it's like Dark Souls 2, because I remember there was like a critical glitch or something with daggers in that game. If you had like a multi-damage type dagger, might have only been with Okay, you're gonna do that now, huh? Like a dark dagger or something? Gonna take a while, isn't it? Ooh, that was close. I think he's gonna go phase 2 now. Most likely. Nope, he's not. Okay, now he's definitely gonna go phase 2. What? I'm so confused. Now you're doing it. I don't understand you. Very confusing individual. So do you spam this instead of the tail swing? I think so. Nice. Smack you once and then back off. Oh, that was a bit delayed. I don't know why it was a bit delayed, but I felt it. Sheesh. That one too. Am I dead? Almost. I'm parrying so late now. Apparently you parry quite early with the dagger. Alright, you can stop charge attacking me now. It gets old fast. I have no healing left. Okay, not that early, maybe. I had no stamina. Oh, I got in such a bad, like, loop of failing parries back to back to back to back, which made me lose confidence, which made me doubt the timing. It's a bit of a shame that the talisman that boosts crit damage is so late in the game. I don't even remember where you get it. I just seemingly remember it being late. And that's kind of been the pattern for most FromSoft games. Like with the crit ring as well in Souls 3, and I don't remember Souls 2, but maybe? And it's probably just because parrying and critting people became such a prevalent thing in PvP that it became like a very powerful PvP ring. As a result, they put it later in the game to make it so that you don't get to use that early in the game, if that makes sense. That's at least how it feels. I don't like that idea because I don't want them to like put that ring off just because it's good in PvP. As I said, I do lose a lot of stamina when I parry wrong. The parrying with a dagger is so much cooler than parrying with a shield, in my opinion. You can even power stance it with the... Oh, that actually hit me. Okay, don't do a run-up attack. Oh, he didn't actually do it. I can't believe that stomp hit me. I thought I was an iframe, but I guess not. I like the little axe blades on his elbows. It's kind of cool. Oh, fighting him takes so long though. It gets real old real fast. If only I could parry him and also two-hand the twin blades. Because I don't want to swing the twin blade too much when it's one-handed, because if I hit his shield, I'm going to recoil, and that's inconvenient. Even though he's most likely, if I hit the shield, he's going to do the shield attack afterwards, which takes so long, I would probably get out of the recoil and be able to dodge anyways, but it would make me panic a bit. When you carry more than 70% of your maximum equipment load, your dodge rolling will become slower and clumsier. Well, it's fine if I just use Quick Step as a weapon art. Well, that gives you limited dodges, because your dodges is tied to your FP bar, so I guess it's balanced in a way. Well, you can still quickstep even without FP. It's just that it has no iframes, I believe, if you quickstep without FP. I don't know what the iframes on quickstep is like, if that's the same as a quick roll, or if it's less, or if it's more. I feel like it should be the same or slightly more. Late. Maybe I should fight you normally for a bit. Mix it up. Bait you into shield slams. I gotta sneeze. You're a douchebag, by the way. Double charge attacking me. Imagine if I could bleed this guy. It'd be an entirely different fight. I hate when he does that. He's gonna do it again. Watch. up my shield. Can you stop being so annoying? The answer is no. Doesn't know how to stop. It's getting out of hand. Let me roll! Come on, game. For crying out loud, dude. Stop it. It's getting real. This is all he does now. Can I make you miss this? Yes. Oh my god. Stop! I can't fight him because he just keeps running! Stop! Oh! Can we just end the friggin' fights? I don't have my... Oh, I do have my bow. Should cause him to pick up the pace. Thing is, he's immune to bleed, so this isn't going to do anything in the long run. Are you kidding me? Are you actually for real right now? Oh, isn't there some kind of cheese I can use? Oh, I can't move. Oh, he was so annoying. He's like, I'm gonna dash, I'm gonna dash, I'm gonna dash. I'm never gonna fight you. I'm just gonna be at the other end of the existence. Oh, it's so boring. Ah, how did he know my weak spot is boring fights? I just can't. I can't handle having to wait for the random enemy to stop doing his stupid pattern and actually fight me. Like it shouldn't be my responsibility to make the enemy fight me. He's aggroed onto me. He should be fighting me. I shouldn't be chasing him around. He's not a friggin' scarab, but he's acting like one. It's ridiculous. Can you use your shield? Thank you. Be annoying again. Why does he get like this when he's low HP? Good riddance. Trash enemy. There's no reason to fight him either. He doesn't drop anything, he doesn't give any good runes. It's just because I'm stubborn. I don't like him. I don't respect him. The item is over here. Yoink. Modeled. What is that good for? Oh, is that the mixed resistance one? I guess that would make sense. Yeah, so you get mixed friggin' status resistance here, and you get mixed magic resistance on the other one. How do I leave this forsaken place? Is the final glint key in the academy? No. Would it be? I don't remember. I feel like it's later in the game. I feel like it's like Alps Plateau or Giant Tops, but could even be friggin' underground. Don't remember. Don't care too much either. I need to use these roots soon. I'm just carrying them around for some reason. I don't know why. Is there a dragon around here? Look, the dragon's probably nearby. Bunch of lobsters. Strange how we don't have a lobster boss. The lobsters are strong enough to be like a random cave boss, I feel like. If they wanted to be douchebags, they could put 2 lobsters as a boss fights. They could do like Dragon Riders, the Souls 2. You put 1 lobster on like a balcony and he snipes you while you're fighting the other lobster. That would suck. I don't want that. Why did I suggest that? That sounds awful. Nobody wants that. I had just... no. Horrible, horrible. This is probably not the cave I want to go into with 40k runes and no sights of grace in sight. Unless there is a sight of grace in the cave. Oh, there is. Well, that solves all my problems then. Gotta find myself some new armor. The thing is, I'm so tempted to just use the friggin' Confessor armor again. I like the look a lot. I also kind of want to get Patches' armor to see if I enjoy that, but I don't want to kill Patches because I've still got quests to do for Patches to get the friggin' firewood. Even though I'm not going to use that either. Friggin' head bop me? That's rude. What's this? Ooh, okay, 1 refunded. I feel like most of the places that uses 2 stone sword keys also gives you 1 stone sword key. Which makes me wonder, shouldn't they just have it be 1 stone sword key and then not give you a stone sword key in it? Would that be weird? Crystal staff. Let's deal with the crystal staff again. Maybe it's good for those crystal spells. Wisdom of stone can only be wielded with high intellect. Yeah, enhances crystallic and sorceress, yep. Oh, hi. Rune art? Don't mind if I do. That was a cannon of Thar. Just to be expected from these guys. Oh, you can backstab them. That's cool. Can I interrupt you with a blade swing? Now, what's the boss fight here? Because I feel like it's those cat statues. But at the same time, I feel like it's not. Oh no, it's two of these guys. Yeah, because I was like, it's two of something. Took some time. Yeah, that hits further than I thought. Maybe it shoots one forward. Oh, you can just keep doing that. Okay, yep. My bad. I don't know what kind of spells you have. You apparently have more of them than I thought you did. Oh yeah, I can just backstab you. I should have done that ages ago. Forgot that's a thing. Crystal release. I do have the bandit mask. Didn't know if I had that or not. What's the guard boost on this? 30. I'm not sure if that's more if I don't put a weapon art on it, make it a blood weapon. Terra Magica. I don't remember if there's more in that cave. There might be. Yoink, smithing stone 3, don't mind if I do. I wonder if I should visit the mine before going to the Carrion Mansion. Alright, lobsters, be kind. No, you guys have snipers. Woo! Insane. I think there might be a scarab around here somewhere. Like a teleporting scarab, perhaps. Yep, I think you teleport. Yoink. Yoink. Probably not the best place to pick these because of the lightning that comes from the water. Spreads from the water, I should say. Yep. Is this the Turtle Island? Turtletopia? Turtleopolis? Turtleopolis. Turtleopolis. Ma-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Never-ending story. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe a sip of water. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, where's the last one? I feel like I should remember this. That's why I don't remember it, because it's just like out in the open. And that's kind of what I thought. That's why I went over here. So there's usually like one simple one and then two hidden ones. Which is probably for the sake of like teaching you what you're looking for. They make one obvious. In case this is the first tower you ever go to, but even when I went to the first tower I ever went to, I didn't find any turtles. I just saw the Seek 3 Wise Beasts, and I'm like, I'll keep an eye out for Wise Beasts, I suppose. Didn't know they'd be in the immediate vicinity, or that they would be turtles. I thought they would be bigger, to be honest, when I heard beasts. Is that where I get the map? So I would like a map. I guess I'm kind of supposed to get the knife print as well before I go to Ronnie. To get Roger's to give me that whole, like, hey, go talk to Ronnie kind of quest. It gives me a reason to go to the east side of Liurnia, along with going to the mines. Let's see, there should be a staircase here somewhere. what kind of boss is it? Oh no. Please be weak to bleed. He's missing a lot, which is nice. They really do be spamming that attack. Wonder I hate these guys. Like, they have like one good attack, but man are they spamming it. Frozen Needle. It's a rapier with frost buildup. That's cool. I wonder if there's like any cool builds that use frost buildup. They seem to be just pure quality weapons. So maybe you like use the frost weapon until you get the frost buildup and then you swap to a different weapon. Since frost debuff is different now, because I thought it was like the stamina debuff that it was in Dark Souls 3. But it makes you more vulnerable to physical damage, I think. Which is kinda neat. I like it. Yeah, you sell a bunch of different somber stones, don't you?
Well, I presume you... Oh, I am an old here, perhaps. Oh, when I'm up, if you come to... I am a few totem. Brave Tarn is territory. When the Raya look after Levkarian, I conjure that is why, unless you wish...
Blythe sent me.
Quite a rare, perhaps, at any rate. I've explored the engine, whatever you...
Oh yeah, you give me this. Or sell me this, I suppose. You don't actually give it to me. Oh, I actually have a few of those. I'll buy 2 of these. And we can go to the round table. We did activate this, right? And we can upgrade the Reduvia dagger, or we can also upgrade the Alcade sword, which I want to try a little bit. It's like a backup weapon for bleed-resistant and immune enemies, which I... Oh! This is happening as well, isn't it? I won the R1 spam. So your weapon that you give me, is that a bleed weapon? I love that that's an event that happens. It's so cool. It's so creepy to have your hub area suddenly be a dangerous location, even if it's brief. Is a claw weapon that does have arcane scaling, so it gets to stay on my bar. Let's see, sword chest. Let's get rid of this non-arcane weapons. Let's see. Ivory sickle was an intelligence weapon. So it's in the category of bleed, fist weapons, not claw weapons. But do you actually get 2 of them, or can I not change how many I'm holding when I'm in here? I've already fought this guy, right? Oh, I can't even use this. I don't have enough strength. That's unfortunate. Good to get a bit of more strength, though. I think it's just 1 level I need, don't I? Or is it more? Do I only have 9 strength with this build? I don't remember. I have 10. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably need to get a bit more. But I can still 2-hand it, so it's fine.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
I even have Somber 5. I only have 1, so I don't want to waste it.
Greetings, are you here for...
Improved jellyfish. Alright, haven't been to Turtle Pope. The mine is here, so we could just go from the bridge. So you can't 2-hand weapons when riding a horse. Somber? Somber 3. Too shabby. I don't think I can reach that far. I think that guy is too far away. Yeah, he's way too far away. That's unfortunate. Another one of those crystal dudes at the end of this cave? Because this is the one where you can see like to the bottom, isn't it? Three swings. Can I stagger with it? Ooh, 1 swing. Faith Talisman? No, Spinning Stone. Faith Talisman is in a different place. It's the same, like, blocking location like this. Might be the one on the way to Altus Plateau. Or it might be in one of the many caves in Altus Plateau. Backstab. That's the trick. What if I were to backstab with a dagger or my twin blades? Oh, not what I meant to do. That's very unfortunate. not nearly enough. Does it just have good damage? Yeah, it just has good damage. 329. It is mixed damage though. I'm not sure how these guys feel about magic damage. They are using magic and are embedded with what looks like magic crystals after all, but it works. I suspect the weapon art is more magic damage than physical. It kind of uses the weapon, so maybe it's both actually. Because weapon arts tend to be like more magical damage if they have magical damage, like the Blasphemous Blade does like only fire damage, I think, with the weapon art. Oh, it doesn't handle vertical situations very well. That's a shame. At least there's enough crystals in this cave to cover all my crystal needs from now until forever. A lot of Smithing Stone 2 in this place. It's not so much the Smithing Stones I need. We have some 3. Is this where I get the shortcuts? Yep. I don't think I missed much by not following that one elevator shaft all the way down, but I want to check nonetheless. I think it just ends up in the same area, to be honest. I don't think there's any items between this and the area I ended up in. But we'll see. Yep, pretty much. This is where you can see the boss fights. It's one of those chakram variants. I kind of want that as a weapon as well. That chakram would be kind of cool. Smithing Stone 1, Smithing Stone 2. I need Smithing Stone 3. Can't get to him. This guy should drop arrows. Oh, it does the follow-up swing at the end of that, regardless of whether I actually wanted to or not. I thought that was like a second R2 press. Crystal knife. I used that early on my mage. It's like a backup weapon. I like that there's like a lot of weapons. Ooh, okay, I probably shouldn't be rolling in the straight line away from that. I like that there's a lot of weapons such that scale with magical stats, like intelligence weapons and faith weapons and such. But it does make me wonder, should there be more tools for strength and dex builds? Since they don't have like a spell equivalent, kind of like, you know, if spellcasters get weapons, shouldn't also weapon classes get a substitute for spells? But thematically, I feel like it shouldn't be like mostly spells. Like maybe some of them could be spells, but I feel like more like tools. And we do have some tools, right? We have like throwing knives and such, but we also have magical throwing knives and such, so I'm not sure if that's like quite evens the playing ground. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Let's see, I think this is a dead end with some loot. Shatter Earth. I wonder if the weapon art for this would be good for breaking. Oh, that gave me all my FP back. I didn't even think it did that. I wonder if this weapon art will be good for breaking or shattering the crystal dude that I'm going to be fighting. Would suck if I died from fall damage there. I just like slipped off the edge. I immediately lose the Great Rune that I just popped. I'm trying to use Great Runes more, which is why I'm popping them even if I don't need them. I feel like you get so few rune arcs early that I feel like it's hard to make an excuse for using them. Whereas in like Souls 3, you get like so many embers early, I feel like. That's because embers are also used for online play, whereas rune arcs are not used for online play. Well, it knocks him back at least. It does also break him quite fast. Most of all, it's kind of fun. Have one more. There we go. So the final hit on that is quite heavy on the knockback. And we got Smithing Stone bearing 1. It's not too shabby. Now the main goal of being up here was actually to go to the catacomb on the north end so we can get the knife prints. Oh yeah, now I can one-hand the weapon, right? Because I have the Great Rune active. That's kind of neat. How do I get to that place? Because I'm trying to get here. I guess I have the Friends in Flame Village outskirts, so I can just climb down. It's convenient. Going to the Friends in Flame Village was actually kind of useful. I guess we might as well clear out the Friends in Flame Village while we're there. There's a scarab there that gives some kind of weapon art, I believe. Sorry about that. You know those videos where people play like Souls games with like different weird things, whether it be like a friggin' steering wheel and a gas pedal, or be like a friggin' electroded banana? Maybe I should get like a setup where I can play FromSoftware with sneezing. Oh, it's a rat! It's a giant rat! Got the frenzied burst. I landed on top of the bush. I don't even know how that works. Wait, I don't even want to go this far down, do I? But I want to like... Yeah, I want to get over east here so I can jump down on the... I call them tombstones. They look like tombstones to me, the thing sticking out of the cliffside that you can jump down on. It would be great if we didn't fall down and lose our great rune in the process. That'd be nice. Should be safe. What was the trick with this guy that we did on that one character? We just let him walk into my attack. Seem to work. We just parry him or something is what we usually do. Ooh, we got the shield. That's a really cool shield. I like the shield. I think it gives you some bonus resistances as well. Does it not? Oh, it does. I kind of like the idea of Priscilla's Scythe in Souls 1. It's like a really powerful bleed weapon that applies bleed to yourself as you swing it. The problem with that is it kind of becomes bad in PvE, because in PvE you'll always be swinging and fighting a lot more enemies than, you know, you want to be hit. So if you're fighting a bunch of enemies, you don't want to like take a bleed proc every 20 enemies you fight, because that's a waste of health. What is my character doing? Is this the one with the fancy elevator? I think so, because this one has 2 bosses in it. And by fancy elevator, I mean the guillotine. And necromancers, which will revive this guy, I think. Or maybe not. What's the necromancers in that room? And that's coming back. Oh, there's Necromancer. How did I not see you before? Were you like further in the guillotine room? Also, are they throwing Void Talismans at me? Or the equivalent of Void Talismans? Because I swear they did that in Dark Souls 1, and that's kind of a cool callback. Even if they're very different Necromancers. I like the one in Souls 1 with their lanterns. Although I don't like the ones in Souls 2, which are very similar, but there's a lot of them and they're dangerous. Now one cave and Huntsman Copse or whatever it's called. Ow, my bad. Can I summon D for this? I can! Makes sense, he likes fighting these guys. It's kind of what he does. See if we can poison you. He is good at catching them, surprisingly. You good, D? Got a lot of health. Probably fine. Not very bleed susceptible, are you? Got him. Good job, D. Cerulean Dagger, Black Knife Prints. No Death Root for this one, though. Am I allowed to teleport now? No, because we haven't fought the actual boss of this place. Hi, skeleton. you grabbed me. There we go. I was really hoping I could schmack you before you schmack me, but I guess I couldn't. There's one more crab, isn't there? One more giant crab. If not two more giant crabs. Arc, don't mind if I do like getting those. I remember when I played Dark Souls 1, I would like to farm humanities. I could always run around there with like 10 soft humanities, which they called it. Because on the top left in Dark Souls 1, you have a number. When you use a humanity, that number goes up by 1. And you can have up to 10, well, you can have up to 99. But up to 10 will like improve, I think, your drop rates and some of your stats quite significantly. So I liked having those 10 there. But if you die, you would drop those. So, I don't remember if it was drop them or if you would just instantly lose them. I think you drop them. You can't pick them up. But you also have to sacrifice those in order to get your actual humanity reversal thing. Humanity restored, as it says when you use it. And that one you will lose when you die, no matter what. Kind of like the Great Rune of this one is active. Now, where's the actual boss room? It wasn't like at the beginning, was it? Maybe it was. I don't remember. It is. Now, it's a Deathroot boss, so what kind of boss is it? Shadow Dude? Yeah, Shadow Dude. I wonder how Shadow Dude feels about poison, if I can get a moment to breathe. I don't know where these skeletons are coming from. Obviously can't poison a skeleton.